Do you know what we're looking at? You see the tips? They're sort of brown. Well, what happened about a week ago, it did not get any water. I was making my rounds checking and found that my emitter for the water was off. It was next to this plant. In fact, you could see that the weeds are completely dead. I've had similar situations with this Foeminia Juniper, where I thought was dead because it didn't get enough water, and many times it came back. I wasn't sure if this was going to come back, so I just left it alone for a week or so. Well, what happens is the tips are the new shoots, so they get damaged. But that's not too bad because the rest of the plant is going to be okay. Kind of a nasty way to get rid of weeds, but the weeds are dead. So what do I do now? I will take my tweezer and take off the ends. It's going to be good morning. Major change in plans. Originally, yesterday afternoon when I was starting to do this, I was just going to take the damaged parts and pluck them off. Well, after I got going, I realized this is in very good health. I mean, it went through this stressful period, but it's in good health. So what I did was I took it back to almost bare essentials. Now, it depends on the time of the year. Okay, we're at the beginning of the spring. Actually, it's in May right now, the first week of May. Normally, if this was a weekend tree, I would not have done this. But after going through, I could see new buds already coming out, even after that very stressful near-death experience. Therefore, I did what I did. You're wondering what's with this big fish. Well, in the Japanese custom, we have these holidays. May 5th, or 5/5, is Boys' Day. And when I was born over 7 years ago, being the number one male of the family, I got it. So this fish behind me is over 70 years old. The big fish. But I thought it was kind of relevant because the timing is very close to the Boys' Day. So I'll see you again, and hopefully you'll see some other interesting things.